What's up, bitches? So, lately I've been having these really weird dreams. Like movie quality, basically. It's really odd. And so last night I had this really weird dream. It freaked me out. So, I walk into my living room, right? Wait, no, in my dream I wake up. I wake up in my bed and I hear something rustling around in my living room. I'm like, what the fuck? So I get up and, I'm kind of sneaking down the hallway and I see this beast man on the floor, like this beast man on the floor and he's sniffing around. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so he looks like a really big buff beast dude, but he has my dog's fur, you know? I don't know if you guys know what my dog's fur looks like. This right here. This is Bubby's fur. See it? So he had a beard of it, like a straight beard, and he was really tall and buff. He didn't have any on his face. He had a normal person face, but he just had patches of fur all over him. And I walk in there, and I'm all like, what? Who the fuck are you? And he turns around and he's like, I'm Bubby, bitch! And I was like, what? Bubby, you're not Bubby. And he's like, I'm fucking Bubby. And so he pushes me up against the wall. And he's like, you motherfucker. And I was like, oh, Bubby, what are you doing? So basically he went into this rant to on how I enslave his kind and he was going to liberate them. And he was going to save all the dogs and take them to this promised land after he kills me. And I was all like, what, Bubby? You can't fucking kill me. I'm your master. We're bros. And he's like, we were never bros. I was just too dumb to realize that, you're owning me and shit. So he starts beating me up, and I start, fighting back. And in all my fight dreams, I'm really good at it. I'm really good at fighting in my dreams. I'll fucking take on anybody. I remember one time I saw, some kind of shadow monster at this summer camp, And my first instinct wasn't oh shit, shadow monster, I should run. First instinct's I'm gonna fucking fight that shit. And so I'm sitting there battling Bubby, and his arms are stretching out, shooting out, he's got fucking elongation and shit. And his claws are really big, and so I end up getting him in this chokehold, and his head is this big already, so it's really hard. And the only thing I can think of is if I lose this chokehold, then I lose the battle, and he's gonna take over the world. So I don't know what I did, but somehow I opened up the ground, and I was all like, "Oh, we're going down together, Bubby." And then he turned back into my normal dog, and but somehow I could see in his eyes that he just did it, so I would let him go, and he had the same mind and shit. So me and Bubby had to jump down into this hole to save humanity, and it was really fucking weird. So I wake up, I open my eyes, and the first thing I see is Bubby sitting on my bed looking at me. He wasn't laying down or anything, he was sitting just staring at me. And then he gets up and walks out of the room. The only thing I can think of is that my fucking dog has psychic powers. And somehow he conveyed that dream into my brain as a warning. So, I've been giving him weird looks all day. Something's up. I don't trust him. He's not his normal cute dog self. I think he's planning some shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this vlog. So while leaving, I just want to say, watch your dogs. I don't trust them. Later, bitches.